Hey, what's up YouTube? This is my 70s Sears St 16 horsepower engine. It does run, and the headlights work. It looks pretty cool. And the headlights are just wired straight to the key because the switch wasn't working. But this is, I used the switch for my tractor light. So you've got the scraper with the tractor light shining on it, so you can redo this little pin and move it and all that. And the 3-point hitch does work. It's kind of hard doing it with the camera in my hand. The seat is a little cracked. There, and there. And a little bit over here. Oh, a whole lot over there. All right in there. But the dash is pretty good for what it is. It has a few brakes, like right there and there, and it's missing that little visor thing that goes right there, but it has it right here and right there. But I'm not too worried about that. And these are not jump cables. They are just wire up to nothing. Just hold these on. Same with the positive. It's a 3-speed transmission, neutral and middle, reverse and all that. And there's the tag. I don't know if you can read that, but I can't even. And it has a high and low with it, the little brake thing. It needs a belt, needs fuel line really bad. That is so still. But it does run and drive. But my other parts one that I got with this, it was originally me and my brother was going to buy these two. I was going to buy this one, and he's going to buy the other one. So that's what we did. Then he didn't like the other one because the motor has way too much compression. It will not crank over. Even with my starter, that works perfectly fine for this one. But these are real strong motors. It did run and drive. As soon as I got them, I pulled them off the trailer, hooked up jump cables, put this battery in, hooked up jump cables to a car battery, and I cranked it. So far, all the wiring's pretty good, but I cranked it up. We squirted carb clean down it. But then everything breaks sometime, but we started up by the carb clean and it started pulling from the tank. I was really happy because the fuel pump worked. But the fuel pump gave out when I was taking off the carburetor to go through it. Because the old fuel line never bent when I popped off the carburetor, barely got off. It bent the little valve on the fuel pump. And so, in this carburetor, my brother's going to go through it because I think I screwed it up. But on the other one, it kind of sits kind of like that. And this just just like a car, air filter thing, and and it's just like a car pretty much, but it bolts on differently. These carburetors are, if you find one that's brand new, the air filter kind of bolts on like that, then it bolts on like that. For a Sears St 16 horsepower, I would love to buy it off you, or buy it off whatever company you found it off of. Just throw a price, I'll think about it. But I really need a carburetor for it. And let me get the fuel pump. So this fuel pump I got for like $11. It comes with a fuel filter, fuel line connector, keeper on things. These little clips. Don't remember what they're called. Fuel line and a fuel shut-off valve. And that was only $11 with a fuel pump. So I was really happy and glad. And that's what the fuel pump looks like. And yes, I bought 2 of them. One for my Craftsman, one for my Sears, because like I was saying, the fuel line was so hard it busted the other one. But how you hook these up is if you have 14 horse or whatever, just like this, twin cylinder, and you have a carburetor with 3 little divots, and the fuel pump's not working on the carburetor. So there's a little piece of fuel line that goes straight to the engine. You just undo that from the carburetor, and you go to one of these breather valves. You'll have to read from the instructions, or look at a different one, or just look online how to do it. But that's how you do it on that one. Maybe this one will be a little bit easier. And you also do it the same, if I'd like. And there, this just goes straight down to the engine and to the fuel pump. And that's pretty basic for hooking up that. There's going in point and an exiting point. And this tank, if you guys also know where to get one of these fill caps that have the gauge in it, I would love to get one of those on it, because that one you can't even read anything. Three-point hitch that I'm really happy that it has. I'm gonna try and figure out why. One second. Why that doesn't work. This little light. And if I found out why it didn't work, it's in the wiring somewhere. Or the bulb's blown or something. But the parts one that's out there so all the lights working. And this thing works too. And this is wired up to that. As you can see, when I pull it, it runs on that. And the headlights are where I strapped the key. But this battery's pretty dead. It's a junk battery. It holds battery life for a little bit. But as you can see, it doesn't crank. The lights dim down, but it doesn't crank. And if you guys know where extra parts are for this, I'd love to find out, because I need a lot of extra parts. If you know where to get another motor, or know why it has too much compression on the other one, please comment down below and tell me why. Because I really like these strong motors. They're pretty strong, and they're built to last. But my camera memory card's run out. I gotta let you guys go. See you next time.